Hello, scientists. Our target skill for today is I can compare and contrast plants and animals. Let's investigate together today. We know that both plants and animals are living things. This means that they use energy and can grow. Those are two ways that we know that plants and animals are the same. They are living things and can grow and change. How are plants and animals different? Animals eat plants or other animals, but as we know, plants use their leaves to make their own food. Animals can move around on their own. They can swim or fly or run or crawl, maybe even slither. But plants are planted. They rely on other animals like insects or things like the wind to help them travel from place to place. Let's investigate plants further. Look at this picture. Are all of the plants in this picture the same? What makes them different? One way that plants can be different from one another is by their stem. The stem is the part of the plant that takes water from the roots to the other parts of the plant. It also holds the plant up nice and tall. What do you see that is different about these two types of stems? I can see that this stem looks thin and soft, and this stem looks thick and woody. Both of these stems help take nutrients from the soil, and both of them hold the plant up, but they are a little bit different based on what that plant needs. Look, here are three different types of plants with different stems. There are trees with thick, tall, woody stems. There are shrubs. Shrubs are smaller and shorter, but still have woody stems. And then there are grass, different types of grasses. Grasses have soft, thin stems. What type of stem does the tree have? Trees have woody stems. What kind of stems do these plants have? Can you see the stem on this plant? This is a soft stem. What about on these shrubs or bushes? What kind of stems do these bushes have? Look carefully. Even though they are smaller than a tree, these bushes have woody stems. Let's look at another way that plants can be different. Some plants produce flowers and fruit, while other plants do not. We know that the flower is the part of the plant that makes the seed, and the fruit is the part of the plant that holds the seed. So what happens to the seeds if the plant doesn't make or produce a fruit and flower? Well, let's look at this example. How are this orange and this pine cone the same? Can we eat them both? No. They both have seeds. Some plants produce fruit and some plants produce cones. The cone is the part of the plant that holds the seed. The fruit and the cone do similar jobs. All right, boys and girls, thank you for investigating plants with me today. It's your turn to read Lesson 4 and complete the activity pages about different types of plants. I'll see you next time, scientists.